Hello out there. We are on the air. Going to send out the pat signal, let people know we are live. Hope everyone has had a lovely week, is having a lovely July. We continue to wind down. All right, there. Signal's out. We continue to wind down CFB 26. We're here in our second to last season. It's the playoffs. Potentially 3 games remaining if things go right. We play Kansas State coming off a win over Virginia Tech. True freshman 4-star QB Tavares Sapp is our starter still. He is 3-0 since we made the switch after just a tragic game from Stanford, throwing 5 picks in our loss to Auburn. Sapp has been pretty good. Hobbsy saying start Ford. No, I don't want to lose. I mean, especially on paper, he is excellent. He should be one of like the 5 best QBs in the league. Even the badges are pretty nice. One thing that right in the middle, the bronze roller coaster badge, I think that has bitten us in some of those losses. Because when he's bad, he is just the drizzling shits. Whereas Sapp has had very few mistakes. He's thrown 1 pick in, it does not say the number of attempts. Let's do a bit of a deeper dive. He's appeared in 8 games. Any traits? Interesting. He does have the trait of quick triggers, so he will take fewer deep shots. So far, so good, though. I feel like some of the deep shots have cost us, and Ford just took too many sacks, even with our crazy offensive line. All that to say, Ford's time is done. He will leave for the draft, most likely, after this season, no matter the result, and we are starting a sub-80 overall at the most important position on the field. Kansas State, 86 overall, 91 defense. We went over their lineup after the game yesterday, but a quick once-over. Miguel Bogan. Now, Bogan, despite being an 82, I don't think he is as good. He is the worst throw power. The speed is nearly identical. Well, actually, his throw accuracy is better. Worse elusiveness. I'd say you can call it a push, but that lower throw power, not great. The ball literally gets where it needs to be in a longer amount of time. They start an 84 speed halfback, which, not the end of the world. They are certainly playable, but there'll be a lack of explosive plays, most likely. The wideouts, not particularly fast outside of Drogi. And even then, he's an elusive route runner, which is one of my least favorite archetypes. Gritty possession, tight end, which is a weird archetype to start with. This guy, not particularly fast either, also with the roller coaster badge. And their O-line, tragic. Jiggles for the right to vanquish the Oregon team that felled Stanford. You know what? Pittsburgh simulates really well in the calendar. I wouldn't be shocked if Pittsburgh beats Oregon, but most likely. Yeah, I can't believe Oregon beat you, man. That's, I know these things happen, and it could have been worse timing. It did not cost you the playoffs. So, it'd be a hell of a lot worse had you had that loss in any of these upcoming games. Okay, so the right side of their line is significantly better, but I have a feeling like our defense is going to eat them up. Their defense, however, is quite good. I'd say comparable to, the lesser user teams, if that makes sense. And it's one of the better CPU defenses, especially the secondary, as we see here. Speed for days on their top 3, all with Tactician Boost playing 90-plus overall. And the safeties are also good. Kirkland, 90 speed, 99 speed on Larry Ives, who's a true 93. Wagner, Butts, and Grubb. What a combo. Who are some of these names? Oh, I see. Yes. There are some great names out here. Good call, Hobbsy. Also, Funk. Ooh, actually, yeah, this strong safety's got great badges. He is one of the best safeties in the game, to be sure. Their kicker is very good, badged up nicely, 93 kick power, 89 accuracy. That basically means 55 plus yards you can lock in unless there's some crazy wind factor. Their punter, also good with the coffin corner badge, which is, I think, the only badge for punters in this game. So I see how they simulated to an 11-1 record. Let's hope we can prove them fraudulent. Yeah, it's too janky to go with the all black, so going with the all white today. Unless, is there like a fun version? Oh wow, they have like no selection at all. Okay, we'll let Kansas State be Kansas State. Using Colorado and Wake Forest, I realize I've gotten spoiled. They have probably 7 jerseys minimum apiece. Colorado in CFB 25. Wow, there were so many jersey options. Horrifying. What? Just the mascot head. I've never played Kansas State before because everything is surprising me about them. What is that mascot? Look, I need to see it again. I wonder if that was just a mistake of sorts, a visual glitch. Yeah, it's the Orange Bowl. Better or worse than the tree? Better. Like the horrifying proportions are there. Oh wow, yeah, that is definitely just the mascot head. I kind of love how low rent it appears. Like my first perspective of it, could they not afford the rest of the outfit? They're just like, nah, we'll just go all out. The head looks good, I will say that. But yeah, whenever you have, okay, protect the quarterback, keep him upright, comfortable, and let him find his rhythm against the secondary. Easy completion, screens, and quick game for Kansas State, they say. I love the keys to winning when we see them. I just wish I was able to read them orally faster. Blue Sea Hail with our first hit of the game. It's a 2-yard gain. Bosby picks him up, dumps him down. Oh, never mind. That's Evans, I believe. Or Phillips. It's either Phillip Evans or Evan Phillips. And the little third down cheese from them. Nicely done. A gain of, I want to say 18 on that. First down. The blocks were where they needed to be. We just had enough men. Evan Phillips, the reliever, asks Hobbsy. No, not a rename, just a defensive tackle on my team. And I can never remember which it is. Now that you've said that, I will probably get it right. It's probably Phillip Evans. Knowing that Evan Phillips is an MLB player, now that you put it that way. Oh, hit him with the cheese of our own, 4th and inch, and they're punting. That sucks. And we'll have to start back at our 14. Let's see if it's the run game carrying us to victory again, or if Sapp and the receivers can get around this secondary. We see the speed right there, keeping up with Brown. Swatted away, incomplete. Definitely want to work over the middle and focus on the run game if we can. Nice. Gets it to King. 9 yards. Now let me get third and short. The disadvantage of the hurry-up is situations like this. No QB sneak here. 3rd and 1. Brown, our slot receiver in the backfield. And that'll be a 3 and out as the QB keeper, looks like it was a speed option that lacked speed. Ford, the better runner, because, well, he's... Oh, it's Sapp, Jiggles. Ford is benched. We either win with Sapp or we don't. The other reason being, Ford is going in the draft. I need to keep this elite dev for next year. So he at least needs snaps. If we win or we don't. And 3-0 since he came in under center. The best of those teams is the crummy version of Colorado from this year. We caught a break. The receiver had not turned around, hit him in the kneecap. Or knee pit. Hobbsy, I told Pat to start Ford, but he wouldn't listen. No, I won't. Torres with the sack. Honestly, we got lucky. He never even got caught in a blocking animation, just bounced off the right tackle. It circumvented the rest of the line. Got to the QB. And Valentine will call the fair catch. Second time we've had to start inside our own 20. Their puncher's done very good work. Nice job finding the hole by King. Gain of 7. Good start to the drive. Finding Brown coming out of the backfield, our slot receiver. First down, up to the 43. Nicely done, Rowe, with those excellent hands, holds on, first down. Now at their 46. Gain of, I guess, 13? My math could be off. Checks it down to King. It'll be 2 yards. Wow, Griffin also with hands. First down. Honestly, Hobbsy, I think both Rowe and Griffin are physical route runner archetypes, and I think both have at least gold sure hands. One of the best receiver badges in the game. Plus, that was a jump ball, and he is the 50-50 as well. Oh, King, nicely done. Able to change direction on the dime. Stretches it for the first. Down to the 21. Oh, that one nearly picked. Oh, Jiggles, good news. With regards to the bombs, there will probably be less with Sapp. He has the quick trigger trait, so he actually looks for the check down more often than not, apparently. Or just runs it himself, but he's good at that. Honestly, Ford's took too many sacks and threw too many deep contested balls. Meanwhile, that athlete dev QB that decommitted from Charlotte is a tight end for me, says Jiggles. Right on. Hey, we're getting weird. 33 is a converted athlete tight end who's now a fullback scoring touchdowns. That's why he's so thick compared to the rest of the team. I believe he was a 3-star, star dev, 6'1", like 250. And the Caps worked out. It's not going to get much better than he is, but he's good. So, also just fun to look at. Wake Forest finds the end zone. We start out 7-0 here. Kansas State will look to answer back. They start from their 16. They'll need 84 yards on this drive. Oh my. Hands of stone by their fullback and nearly picked off, but just batted down instead. Incomplete. Every team should wear purple, says Hobbsy. It does look really good. I know that's the Vikings fan in you as well, but it's a great color for sports. Like, it really does pop. It goes with a lot of other things too. Like with gold, with silver, I guess your shiny colors it goes well with. Just purple and white though pops really well. Trying to think what else looks good. You can get like a pink in there. That wouldn't be... Oh, purple and orange could work. Depends how you use it, but... Oh my god. Sapp just got crushed. I guess yellow since that's Minnesota. Plenty horrifying. You know what? Horrifying in a way I kind of like. Kansas State rocketing up potential schools for me to take in 26 or 27. Right? It's so weird. It's just the head. Hobbsy's saying it's funny. It's just the head, which true. It's just what an interesting choice. And I immediately want to know if that's real or something they flubbed. No gain by Devereaux. Kansas State stands tough, and those are the breaks that we need to catch in the playoffs here. Nice punt there by Castro. They'll have to start from their 16 again, once again, needing 84 yards if they want to tie this. Swatted down by Hale. Behind the scenes, Pat and I have teased Jack about Minnesota a lot in the commish chat. What's funny, Marcus Freeman actually got offered the Minnesota job in bowl week 1. He is currently being offered the Duke head coaching job. But I'm obviously going to see it out with Charlotte. Haven't won with them, so no reason to switch for the last season. And that'll be a 3-and-out for Kansas State, with the incompletions taking up very little of the clock there. Solid return by Valentine. We have excellent starting field position, starting at the Kansas State 48. Got to get points this drive, guys. This is too close. Oh my God, Hicks. Like a shotgun. 35 yards, his first touch of the day. And Sapp will get sacked. Him running the ball is definitely not it, as the young fellas would say. Loss of 3 there. 3rd and 15. Just handing it off to King, and he somehow gets the first down. That's ridiculous. I think he got 16 yards and we needed 15. Hand off to Hicks. Oh, doesn't get in. Gain of 2, 2nd and goal. Both backs back there now. Sapp, don't you dare try and run this in. You've qualified halfbacks there. All right, we're going to the second quarter. We're going to take a breather. Take a nice cold drink of delicious iced gravy. Distinct yardage advantage here for Wake Forest. Kansas State, while performing well, not the team that Virginia Tech was. Oh no. Please don't QB sneak this. To King, just up the middle, his second rushing score of the day. Extra point is good. Make it 14-0. Keenan gets there. They again start from the 16. They need 84 yards. One yard. Make it 2nd and 9. That one incomplete. 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen, and it's very effective. Gain of about 23 there. 1st down at the 40. And the hurry-up being showcased here by Kansas State. Little play action. Wide open to 85 again. Mara Morosa. That is an all-time name. Kansas State brewing something here. 2 very strong pass plays. Oh my. Jackson with the pick. Okay, that's a touchback. I was worried with him running out of bounds in the end zone. That could be a bad thing for us. So disrespectful. Intercepts it, then pushes him down from behind. Oh, immediately hit. Gain of 3 the hard way. That was Devereaux on the catch. Loading up 3 receivers on the short side of the field. Rowe by himself on the bottom of the screen. It's to Brown, does a nifty little juke, gets it 6 yards. So it's the 3rd and inches. And somehow getting the 1st down is Sapp. Damar Papo, another great name. Will miss a play. It's a shame I'm learning about these players as they're getting hurt, but so be it. Hicks is checked in. Gets it to Floyd, only a yard on the pass. My poor wideouts having to hustle all the way back from their routes. Hit in the backfield. Hicks loses 4. So it'll be 3rd and long coming up here. Oh, Floyd. That's a big body. Sapp over 100 yards through the air so far. Ball now at the 44. Oh, just overthrows Brown. Oh, so apparently that head weighs 11 pounds. Wow. That's not awful. Oh, tip drill. So we are forced to punt. Tough to do it on the opponent's side of the field. All right, Castro, what do you got, my man? Oh, that wasn't it. Touchback. Could have done something special there, friend. Osby with the tackle, gain of 2. Hatchet with the tackle. Another pick. This time it's Pierre Pitts. That is a great leaping grab by Pitts. Hicks shakes off one would-be tackler, gets hit by the second. All I could find was allegedly the athletic department ran out of funds after the head. That's wonderful! Oh, I love that. Well, by reputation, checks it down to Hicks. Gain of 4 would make it 3rd and 7. Five more on that pass. Nava comes in. Also, he dresses up for the different sports like basketball and apparently wears a tux sometimes. I quite like that. I'm being sold on Kansas State here. Field goal for Nava. That makes it a 3-score game, 17-0. Urban with the tackle that time. They start back at their 13 now. Play action. Hale just bulldozes the man. Gain of 2. Simmons. Damn. Oh, they're just shoving one of the O-linemen in the back. And indeed, Hogshead named after one half of the APA. 3rd and 15, back at their own 8 now. And that will be a safety. So we get 2 points and the ball here. Wow. Locke pushing off 2 blockers and getting to the quarterback. Valentine will get it up to the 29. King will get 3 on that carry. He'll get 3 more that time. 3rd and 4 now. And it'll be a 3 and out. Nice, Hobbsy. Hobbsy just says, damn. I didn't hit it right that time. Fair catch is called. Kansas State will have 3 minutes, 51 seconds. They have 2 timeouts left, starting at their 25. Play action. Oh my, doesn't get rid of it. I think that's Torres who got to the QB. That'll be a loss of 10. Now they're back at the 15. It's like the momentum fully in Wake Forest's favor. It's been a lot of sacks on the last 2 drives. Speaking of the APA, crazy how Bradshaw and JBL are the same guy. Indeed, also, like, he looked wildly different in his 96 run as Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Another sack! This one's Urban coming in. Safety sack. Sorry, not a sack for a safety, a sack by a safety. They're punting from the 6. Fair catch is called. 2:15 left in the half. We start at Kansas State's 46. The double stack. So a screen pass incoming. Gets it to Rowe. Gain of 5. Nice work. And that'll trigger the 2-minute warning. We still have all 3 timeouts. Time and field position on our side. Just needs some results. Oh my. Okay, just throw it to Rowe. 1 shot. Before my time, but thank you, Google. That doesn't even look like the same guy. Right? No facial hair, long hair, vest, chaps, and I think that's the only time he's ever worn, like, trunks. Especially for mid-90s WWF themes, his was, as Justin Hawk Bradshaw, kind of a banger, if memory serves. I haven't gone and listened to 30-year-old wrestling themes in a while. Kansas State, they have a minute and 11 seconds. No, that's... What? Oh my god. I'd say 111 seconds. And it's a pick 6 to Komar. Third pick of the day by Wake Forest. I haven't heard it, but I did listen to Kane's before work today. The original or the Finger 11 version? I mean, both are a good listen. Shayna Baszler's, I weirdly will end up just listening to, like, oh, nice, Finger 11 version, I feel that. I mean, it's a real song, as opposed to just some fun organs and electric guitar. Why did I pronounce it like that? I don't know. Keenan with the hit. Oh, my favorite. They're starting at the 16. And Bosby with the sack that time. It has been a rough quarter, especially for their QB. Pushed back to the 11. Hogsy has multiple themes in his playlist. You are not alone. All right, what most potentially embarrassing one that I am just going to freely admit to? Sasha Banks theme, 100%. Probably listen to that once every 2 weeks. Again, I have like lawn mowing playlist and wrestling stuff gets in there. Oh, Valentine with some separation. So it gets us almost in field goal range. We still have 3 timeouts. What are some of your the ones in your playlist, if you don't mind my asking, Hobbsy? First timeout called. Up to the 33, 24 seconds to play, 2 timeouts. Another timeout called, up to the 26. 1 remaining. 20 seconds left. Seen a lot of quick throws to Brown here. All right, we will settle for the field goal. I dig it. Leaving very little time on the clock for Kansas State. Make sure they don't score on the return. Oh my. Stuffed at the 10. They're just going to kneel it out. Well, a dominant first half of action. Looks like, barring a miracle, Wake Forest will be advancing to the Final Four. Orton, both teams, good call. Punk, Batista, Miz, Edge, Christian. Ooh, yeah. Okay. There's honestly 2. Okay, wow. Totally doxing myself here. Literally, my Wi-Fi network name is Pit of Danger, so shout out the Batista theme right there. But yeah, the Christian one, 100% in mine as well. Both the Waterproof Blonde one, which is the better song, and the remix of his AWTNA theme with the Father's Dead. Oh, really? The Nexus one? Oh, wait, they had a couple, though. Oh, wounded duck of a throw. My surprise... okay. The original... I'm not surprised because I disagree. More so surprised because for as cool as they were, like, the Nexus was so short-lived. And that theme as well, like, 5 months maybe. Just shy. And we're forced to punt. Oh, okay, that was your peak watching time. Fair. They can't be losing more of their hogs. That's not good. Oh, Hobbsy, are you excited about Kyler Murray this season? And do you think it'll be Jones or Mason in the backfield? Cautiously optimistic. That's fair. Like, I don't know if he's played a full season in the last 5 years. So whether you want to or not, you might be seeing some JJ. Oh, fair. Haven't gotten back into football mode. I can appreciate that. That's usually me. On one hand, I never leave it doing this game all year, but like I said in the football chat, I've been bad for 3 years. I might have to actually try harder. 50-50 Jones and Mason. Fair. And hey, Kansas State in scoring range. Why would you do a double reverse? That's crazy. Taking themselves out of field goal range. A loss of 6. Farouk Simmons. Damn! With the TFL. Probably the weakest one I've had all game. I have a Justin Jefferson jersey or a JJ McCarthy jersey, so I hope he can push... Right, McCarthy. Okay, that's fair. Oh, fumble. Kansas State does fall on it, but we also push them back to the 43. I think this is out of field goal range now. Torres forcing the fumble. Hero. I don't know. I said hero like I had something else to say after. I thought something would come. It didn't. My brain froze. Cramped, farted, what have you. Why do I have like all the synonyms for that? We are so lucky that it doesn't pin us at the 1. We take those. Starting at the 20. Gain of 3. Hicks has that insane burst, but he needs an opening. Gets it to Floyd, past midfield, first down. And Sapp over 200 yards passing on the day. Floyd has had a sneaky great day, I think. I feel like I've said his name a few times and on some big catches. Just realized the Vikings have a load of JJs. Oh! Hicks with the spin move and the stiff arm. Gorgeous running. He has 61 yards on 5 carries. Oh, that's right, Juwan Jennings now. And your team is just loaded with players I like. Join us. I am a friend to the Vikings. I mean, the San Francisco thing is probably just going to be a lifelong situation for me. But I root for every team that doesn't have a championship. And, like, you guys have an especially interesting and painful history. Like, how could I not? Plus, a lot of likable players in your history. Like, I like the current team. The sex boat thing is hilarious. You had a player named Christian Ponder. That was ripe for puns. When Tim Tebow has the thought, it's a Christian Ponder. Stuff like that. It was the best. Like, he fed fantasy football names for 6-7 years. Can't say enough about Christian Ponder. Such a weird player to reference. Ramon Hicks, rushing score. extra point is up and good, and Floyd is hurt. Not great. Indeed, Hobbsy saying Wake Forest running away with it. We indeed are. You know what? It's the lack of mistakes. Sapp does good things mostly. Get that Wildcat on the field, maybe they'll score. Oh, that'd be fun. Just exclusively run the Wildcat with a team named the Wildcats. I'm pretty sure that there'd be like 16 plays just run on loop, but it'd be fun. First down. Gain of 8 on the run there. I think their QB is tired of taking hits, and he's just like, guys, someone else, please. Well, empty backfield this time. Oh, boy. Wow. A pick and a sack in the same game, and he's not even a starter. Hey, he's in plenty of formations, so he's not technically the starter. No gain on the run that time. Okay, nice run. Ooh, some big boy work. To the 22, it's 1st and 10. Hicks loses a yard, can't really get anything, but, Office really down. Second and 11. Sapp looking nervous, but scrambles for the first. It's 1st and goal at the 7. Empty backfield here. Gets it to Griffin. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Griffin Harper with the catch. Hey, Joey Maple sighting. Extra point is good, and it is a 50 burger before the 4th quarter. It's high. It's deep. It is 50, says Hobbsy. Oh, big juke there. Urban got cooked after his pick and his sack earlier. Can't be perfect. He's also a demon on special teams. Heels with the wrap-up. Shout out Buck Martinez. Heck yes. Dating myself, but I believe it was Triple Play 2000 for the PC. Because that was a weird year. EA released 2 baseball games like 2 months apart. Triple Play 99 and 2000 in 1999. So I got 2000, and Buck Martinez is the color commentator. The play-by-play commentator on certain deep home run drives would shout out, Oh, Buck! My mom, walking by the computer room, heard something else. Hilarity ensued. She did believe me because, I mean, it's a believable story, but certainly she, at the moment, thought, right? Like, it'd be fun to find that game, or at least that clip, but, I mean, even though YouTube's 20 plus years old now, that predates it, and I don't think people were clipping old PC baseball audio clips. God, that's 25 years ago. That hurts. Hurts my soul. All right, Kansas State to put points on the board. 54 yards. I think this is easy money. Indeed, their kicker is really good. Nicely done, boys. We did not deserve to shut them out. They played pretty well. Not to say I'm not very encouraged by how my team has played. Oh, some RPO action. Good for 5 yards. Oh, really killing the clock here. Keeper for Sapp. Oh. Oh my, Sapp. Wow. Honestly, I may have to find a way to play that game now. I'm 99.9% sure it's Triple Play 2000 for PC. Which I remember being just a ridiculous... Like, I spent so many hours playing, like... Very good season mode. Hits! Oh, wow! 37 yards. Threading between bodies. Nobody touched him. I still boot up MVP Baseball 05 from time to time. Good call. It's a bit of a weird one here. When I want my hockey game fix where I actually play, NHL 94 for Genesis or NHL 95 for PC, which I legitimately play time to time. MLB 06 was good too. It was, although I don't have the temptation to go back and revisit it, whereas MVP 05, just different enough. And I sunk so many hours in that one. Plus, I had not yet started my muting every soundtrack, so I can probably name that whole soundtrack and sing every lyric. It's crazy. When's the NHL 95 stream? If I could figure out how to do it, which I'm sure is not that complicated, that could be fun. Bosby with the sack. I think he got to him in the backfield. You know what? I'm going to take Hicks out. I don't want to risk him getting hurt or fatigued. Plus, it won't hurt to get Vinny V some reps. Yeah. It's not ideal. It's not the worst. It's not ideal. Okay. Gadget plays don't happen. King. Yeah, that's fine. Under 6 to play. I assume we're just killing the clock here. Jeez, I don't love the run plays by Sapp. Not looking for him to get hurt and have to turn back to forward. I mean, quality problem. That's my backup. Who am I kidding? That would be amazing storytelling. I have to sort of root for that now. Why are we throwing passes? Guys, stay on task. Kill the clock. You're up by 54. I mean, good job. Passes it to Rowe. Gets the first down. Drive 6 left. There we go. Kill that clock. Hell yeah. And Vinny V gets 6. Fresh legs out there, the return man. And gets the first down. King checks in. Incomplete. I'll bring up second down. Both backs out there now. King and Valentine. Oh, it's an option play. And Vinny V will get 4. I'll bring up 3rd and 6. It's another handoff. Oh, the blocks are there, though. And King runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. I think King's 3rd rushing score of the day. The halfbacks have been eating. Shout out everyone on the offense there. The blocks were immaculate. Extra point is up and good. We are up by 61. It's a playoff game. You are the 3 seed Kansas State. Come on now. Urban just crushes that man. Mad about being juked the last time. The 3 seed, that's why they only have 3 points, says Hopsy. And that'll fall incomplete. Alright, well, bearing some stupidity, this one is all but wrapped up. I assume 3 run plays and we're out. Ooh, Vinny loses a yard. Oh, boo-hoo. This one's just about over. First down. Here comes the 2. You can put it on the board. Yes! Wake Forest is going to the Final Four. Tavares Sapp wins his 4th start in a row. Oh yes, the Orange Bowl. So we won a bowl of oranges. Delicious. Jalen King, player of the game. 3 rushing TDs. 9.3 yards per carry on 10 attempts. Crazy work out here. The third and final of his scores. $537 yards to their 129. Oh, wow. Nearly 300 yards rushing. 243 through the air. Solid work. No turnovers. We had 4 picks. Only 2 sacks allowed. Sapp played well. 69% completion rate. Solid. 10 carries apiece for Hicks and King. 6 for Valentine in garbage time. Sapp between the 2 sacks and 10 actual carries. I guess evenly split between all 3. Ooh, 2K with 17 pancakes. Well done, my man. I'd say Torres and Urban were the most impactful players in this one. And Nava was perfect. Can't ask for more. So the advance will be once the 3 user games are done, since there are no user coordinator spots that are open. We will play the winner of Pittsburgh and Oregon. Oregon, the one team to beat Stanford. Pittsburgh just sneaky good in the calendar sim, so you never know what'll happen. The way we know there are no jobs open, go to all openings here, and I think it's easier to sort by this. The only offensive coordinator open is Utah State, not a user team. No user teams here. Could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a great weekend. Potentially see you tomorrow.